Hi everyone, Mr. Justin here at the Hernando County Public Library System, and thank you so much for joining us for another craft video. This week for story time, we read all about summer. So if you haven't seen that yet, go back and watch. We had some really cool stories all about summer, but of course this week's craft is going to be related to summer. So one of my favorite treats to have in the summer is a popsicle. So this week we have a popsicle craft. It also works as a magnet and it looks just like this. So if you would like to get the craft bag for this week, come to your local library while supplies last. You can pick up the bag and make your own popsicle. All you need that we don't have in the craft kit is going to be some glue or a glue stick like this. And let's go ahead and see what's in our bag. So I'm going to open that up. First thing we have is going to be the little plastic popsicle shape right there. I'm going to place it flat down on the table. We have a popsicle stick. We have a, if I can get it out, a magnet. And of course we have tissue paper. So let's put the tissue paper over here. And you should have more than enough tissue paper for the craft. And that'll work. Okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to put the little plastic piece just flat on the table. I'm going to put it on the bag because I'm going to get some glue. I'm going to take my glue stick and I'm going to put some glue all over about a third to half of the popsicle. I'm not going to do it all at once, but I'm going to put some glue just like that. And then what we're going to do is one at a time, we are going to place our tissue paper squares on top of the glue. And I don't like to put the same colors next to each other, but you can do that, that's fine. And I'm just going to put it on top. And after I do this one, I'll show you what I have so far. And there we go, that's what we've got going on so far. And I'm going to do a few more. I'm just placing them right on top of the plastic sheet. Just trying to mix up the colors a little bit. But you can put them on however you would like. And let's do one more. Okay, and this is what mine looks like right now. So let's go ahead and put more glue on the rest of the plastic sheet on the popsicle. And I'll just fill out the rest. And if you have parts that are sticking out, you can go ahead and put it over. Just be careful and go towards or against it. There we go. And now I'm going to go ahead and put some more on here. And I'm trying to make sure that the whole popsicle is going to be covered with the tissue paper. And it looks like we're more than halfway done. Sometimes it's a little tricky to make sure we have everything a little bit spread out so I don't have all the colors next to each other, but if you do, that's fine. There's no wrong way to do this craft. And after I put this one on, I'll show you all what mine looks like right now. And mine is going to look like this right here. So I just have a few more in the corner to put on. And then we will be finished with that portion of the craft. A couple more, and I think I'm all there. Let's see, I think I just need one more. What color should I do? I'll do one more orange. And it looks like, oops, let's get that to stick there. And there we go, we have that right there. And one thing you can do is with scissors you can cut around the edges, or you can also fold it that way too. So we'll fold it. And you can glue it and it'll stick. But right now we're just gonna fold it. Actually folds pretty good. And there we go. And what's also cool with this craft is if you turn it around, you can see everything kind of smushed up against the plastic, and that's actually what I like to have right there. That's what I did on my example, is I have this side is the side that we put the tissue paper on, but if you turn it around, it kind of smushes it, and it looks cool. And remember, if you shine it up to a light, you can see through it also, either way. So we're actually, once again, gonna leave this part out, and later I'll go ahead and trim the edges, but that's all right. Let's get to our popsicle stick. I'm gonna put some glue on the popsicle stick, and then I'm gonna put the popsicle stick glue side down on whatever side I want to be the back side of my popsicle. In this case, it's gonna be the tissue paper side. And I'm just gonna place it there. And let's see how that looks. That looks pretty good right there. And then of course we have the magnet that we can unpeel and stick right to the back, so you can then place it on the freezer or the refrigerator or anything that's metal. And again, if you shine it through the light, it looks like it's nice and shiny. So there is our popsicle craft. I hope everybody had so much fun with this week's craft. Again, while supplies last, we do have the craft bags available to pick up at the your local library branch. And thank you so much for joining us for this craft video. I hope you had so much fun making these popsicles, and we'll see you later. Bye, everyone.